the key to success and happiness in our personal lives and in our professional lives is really about connecting and making connections. Just make the connections. When the
Hey, good morning guys. So showered, shaved, still growing the mustache, and I'm headed out this morning to a meeting at, I don't know, some coffee house in Halifax. So I've decided, since it's not that far away, Google said it's only about 6 miles away, and I don't really have anywhere to be later on today except for an event in Beverly Hills, or no, West Hollywood area at the district. I figured I would just ride my bike to this meeting. It'll be good exercise. I don't have to worry about wasting gas, and I help save the earth a little bit by not exposing more smog into the air. It's a lot chillier than I thought it was. I love this weather though. I'm glad it's getting cool again. Okay, so I didn't really take into consideration that most of this is uphill and it's pretty tiring, but the view's good. Taking residential streets is kind of quiet. I like it. All right, so when I was in junior high and high school, this was the house of my best friend. I remember that door very well. I think he used to live up in that room somewhere. Larry. Good guy. All right, so I think I've made it. Café de leche. No, this is not the one. It's the one with the orange chairs. Hi Amelia, good morning. So this is Amelia. Here's where we're meeting today.
Black coffee.
Well, I had a good meeting with you. It was fun.
Hi.
Thanks for meeting me today.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll talk soon?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
A few moments later.
Alright, so all packed up, ready to go. You ready?
Yep.
Are you gonna come in?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Come on in. So today we're going to use this microphone for the first time. Yay! Test it out and probably do a tutorial video on how to do some proper mic etiquette. I don't know, we'll see.
I went for the burger and I never went back.
But I know that it would be from legit. I mean, if the hot dogs are that good, throw some extra meat on that. This is the one I wanted to take you to. I used to come here to get records all the time. What was the name of that store? Alright guys, so we finally made it. We're at the District by Hanna An here in West Hollywood. It's on 3rd Street and Robertson, right next to the AOC wine bar, if you've ever been there. So let's go inside and see what it's like. Amazing wine bar, or amazing bar. A little bit of everything, I'm sure. Got a gorgeous setup of wine glasses. And then this little guy here is the god of food for restaurants from Vietnam. That's what Hanna An tells me. Vietnamese god of food or restaurants. I don't know how to pronounce it in Vietnamese though. Here's a great little spot to eat. Normally really packed, full of lobster. Of course, right now it's a little bit empty. It's not dinner time just yet. We're getting ready for the venue upstairs. Small, quaint place. Looks nice. Dinner for more than two. All right, let's check upstairs.
Hi. Is Crystal here? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
It's nice and cool in here. Oh my god, it's so hot outside. Hi.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Everything good?
Yeah, it's going
Okay.
good.
I got two.
Two, yeah.
So trying to get it set up before she gets here.
Okay.
Actually.
No, we can move all this out of the way too.
Okay, we'll help too.
Okay.
All right, guys, this is the venue spot upstairs. It's pretty roomy. It's really nice. There's not a lot going on right now. The tables still need to be arranged, and there seems to be flowers and all that stuff. A lot of you that do venues already or work at venues already know that there's a lot of madness that happens before it all gets beautiful. And this is that stage. But we've got the TV set up and the speakers. The main person has been in. She approves. She likes everything. Just waiting to get everything set up. But this is what it looks like. It's not bad. It'll look much better once it's all set. 1, 2, hello. His microphone checks are some of the best in the industry. I mean, you hear these mic checks, you'll be blown away.
Actually, really, what you need to do on the mic check is walk around. Because that's where you get like drops. Check 1, 2, or like you look for feedback points. Like check 1, 2. Like nobody's gonna stand here and do a presentation, but I always check it here. And if you don't get feedback here, you're probably not gonna get feedback there. Check 1, 2. Check. See? Basically, I just ran the audio from the laptop because we have to move the laptop today. So we moved the laptop from here over there so that way the presenter can see it when they're presenting. And then I wanted to free up the iPhone 4, so I ran the audio from over there to over here. Just using Spotify so that way I could free this up with pictures.
Makes life easier.
A little easier. It's all autoplay, so. Like those?
No, I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, the ones I emailed you? The slides of the water drop?
Oh, I loved it.
That's
Yeah,
cool, right?
it's. I need the water drops connecting because that's the whole visual.
Yeah, yeah.
About skipping stone. So yeah, I like the single. I didn't know what you were sending. Like it's one or the other. I realized it was all three.
Yeah, and one
That's
slide.
awesome.
Yeah. I like it though. I told it to my friend Andrew, the one that he always tells me to network and all that.
Well, skipping stone. So my dad taught me how to do that. And that's. I told you the beginning of that. So I didn't put it in the writing. The beginning of that story is in Long Island Sound. He taught me how to skip stones. It's like round, flat stones. And we used to pile them up and flip them like a competition. The most I ever got was 7 skips, or skimming stones, some people call it. And I noticed it was really beautiful, the rings that it would create. So we tried to throw as many as possible and see if we can get our rings to connect, even though we're going cycles. I can't even wrap my head around this.
Is it over 20?
Something?
88!
Wow, who could even count that?
I
How could
looked
you?
last night. I went, oh come on!
Yeah, no.
What is that? A jet-propelled stone? What is that?
There's no way.
That's. I don't. What was that?
Yeah.
Man-made material? Well, I still.
Yeah, it had a little powered engine in it.
I can't even.
You can't skip 88 times. You can't even count that many in the water with the waves. This
Exactly.
is like a really
I
long,
want proof.
pool.
Guinness Book. I want somebody should have been there to
I need
record
some
it.
video. So this is Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
So your event today is for it's a women's
Wolux
group,
LA. It's a women's group.
and you guys are luxury design.
We're women in luxury design, interior, exterior, residential, hospitality, architecture, and real estate. I know it's a wide swath.
That's a long one.
I know it's a lot.
So what are you hoping to take place in this event today?
Well, this is a networking group, and we normally have very casual networking events at 5-star hotels in the lounge, but this is a whole new beast we've created. Thank you very much. We're doing a sponsored event in a private room in a beautiful venue, and the RSVP and the turnout is going to be amazing. Everyone said yes.
Yeah. So it's about 70, 80
So,
people, 100
I
maybe?
think it's about 85, but then it's LA, so we
Yeah.
have to allow for the yeses that no show.
Yeah.
It's just typical, but A+ for hardworking creative women that can get in rush hour and get to anywhere at 6 o'clock in the evening.
Let's take a look and see what's on the menu. Famous homemade noodles. Lobster. That looks good. Or sounds good. King crab legs. Oh my god! What else we got? Not bad. Not bad. So we got some roasted veggies. It looks amazing. And we also got some noodles. They say they have world-class noodles
Yeah,
here.
the noodles are they're really known for their noodles here.
So I'm super excited to try this. I'm not really vegetarian, but I'm starting to eat a lot healthier because I just need to.
Alright, so we have Hannah's signature noodles right here. They're an egg noodle with beurre blanc sauce as well as garlic lime. And we top it off with Parmesan panko.
Man, so I thought these noodles were just going to be noodles. They are above and beyond that. These are like so amazing. It's like an orgasm in my mouth.
Yeah, little twingies of orgasm.
Wow. They're not just noodles.
One eternity later.
Okay, guys, so check this out. I'm with Vanessa, who is with a company called Nina.
Nina,
Who does
yes.
chocolates, right?
Uh-huh,
So tell us a little bit about this.
So we are making raw vegan chocolate. So they come in a truffle. It's raw, vegan. It's made with no refined sugar, no dairy, no emulsifier. it's actually very good, but also very good for you. So what we are trying to accomplish is really bridging the gap between gourmet and nutrition. So basically, when you eat a truffle, you're gonna eat all the nutrients without having the bad stuff. That means the sugar, the wax, the emulsifier, the dairy, all those bad things.
Right. So what's the difference between this and, like, let's say, like a Hershey's chocolate? Or...
So in Hershey's, basically you will want to eat all the box and probably even more, and you will get first of all tons of bad ingredients, and those ingredients basically are just garbage. I mean, I'm sorry to say that.
So yeah, that's okay, because they probably are.
There's no nutrients.
Yeah.
This one is loaded with nutrients. It's exactly the opposite way of thinking about food. It's unprocessed, it's raw, it's full of nutrients, and it's good for you.
And so I see it says no GMOs, and what else makes this
All
different?
the ingredients are organic, no emulsifier, nothing that would be processed in there.
And this is your company?
This is my company.
You
I
guys
started to make those chocolates a while ago. I was pregnant with twins and I was craving for chocolates and I didn't want to have the bad stuff.
Yeah.
And I had to nourish 3 people, so it had to be very nourishing. And I started to make it for myself, was not sharing.
Yeah.
Then my friends started to want to try it. So they tried, they loved it, and it stayed in my mind. And we launched last year.
So tell us a little bit about these chocolates.
You have our assorted box of rocks. So the middle guys on the sides are called rock, and that's our chocolate. We have 7 different flavors, 4 different sizes, and they are really amazing.
So some of you may or may not know that I'm a total car fanatic, and look at this. They have a McLaren P1 here. So beautiful. Look at that. When the
And what I'm going to tell you is, there's this amazing woman, Kathy Eldon Bednar, married to Michael Bednar, both legendary people. There's a film about her and her life and her late son coming out. But she has this amazing group called CreativeVisions.org. They're creative activists. And she has this 200 plus people gathering rooftop, and she makes everybody at the end of it, and they're amazing people. I'm going to have you guys do this, and don't groan because I did, and it works. Everybody pull out your business cards, not now, but later, and walk up to 5 people you don't know. And just say hi, make a connect, and pass business cards. That's it. It's amazing what a room full of people doing that 5 times. I met amazing people. Just do it, I'll remind you later. The key to success and happiness in our personal lives and in our professional lives is really about connecting and making connections. Just make the connections. So grateful for making this evening possible. Love you guys.
I know Russ Diamond would really, really love to be here, but he's not here tonight. I just want to say on behalf of Russ and Snyder Diamond, we're really proud to support an organization of such fiercely creative women. And if we can help you in any way with any of your projects, I'm here. If you other people from Snyder Diamond are here, please let us know. We're always here for you. And thank you to Jennifer for pulling us all together and bringing us together. You're awesome.
The district, which opened about 1.5 years ago, and it opened right around the time her beloved husband died suddenly. We were talking one day, and she said, you haven't seen the upstairs room. So many years ago, I actually interviewed your mother and your sister. They're all a dynasty of chefs, entrepreneurs, restaurants. Connecting the dots with amazing women with design eye and lifestyle. I love you, I think you're awesome. Love this place, thank you so much. I'm gonna have you come up because I want you to speak to everybody here.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for such a warm introductions. First of all, I'm very honored to have such wonderful and great group of women.
Okay, so that was it. How did you feel about the event?
I am so thrilled. The buzz in here is amazing, and the energy, and everybody's staying, and that's all we can hope for, right?
Yeah.
It's a networking group. They're here networking.
Yeah. Great,
Thank you so much.
Great. Well, that was it. That's the end of the night tonight. We had a great time at this event. Another one at the District by Hanna An. This is actually our second one, but the first time we're going to upload this because the last one we did didn't come out so great. Well, actually didn't come out at all, but had a good time on this one. We got to work with
Wolux, Women in Luxury. I just like the district. They're really cool. We're going to be doing a lot of events here.
Yeah, that's really cool.
The venue manager of the district gave us like an opportunity to check out. She took a bunch of pictures, and then I gave her pictures, so now she can give stuff to the clients. And it's something new, so us being here is giving them, an advantage to work on other events.
And we keep meeting a lot of good contacts every time we come here.
Yeah.
So new business opportunities, and we meet some really great people, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and the food's really good.
Oh
too.
my God, the food's amazing. Get a little bit of red wine or white wine if that's your thing.
Yeah, and the champagne's good.
Yeah. And ladies really like the music today.
Oh yeah, the presentation was good. I thought that was good.
I like how she gave a shout out to Snyder Diamond and to us.
Yeah, that's cool.
I kind of missed that. I think I got the tail end of what she was saying, but she thanked Adroit Sound for providing the audio, which was really nice of her to say. She didn't have to say that.
She didn't have to do that.
Yeah, it was already on the screen. That was nice. And then, of course, Snyder Diamond, they sponsor this event because a lot of these ladies work with or use their products for all the interior design they do for some fancy clients. One of the women you said was doing something for whose house?
Oh, one of the ladies here is actually she's an architect, a licensed architect, but she does the interior, she specializes in interior design, and she's actually doing an event, she's doing a remodel for one of my favorite producers, Dr. Dre, so that's cool.
Dr. Dre?
I told her, I was like, if you get a chance to meet him, tell him that I'm a good fan, and I would love to come by.
I want to make some beats with him.
Maybe
I want to teach him a couple of things.
Yeah, somebody in the studio,
That's
maybe
really
rearrange some things for him, make it a little easier.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, but I would love to meet that guy and just tell him thanks for all the music and all the inspiration and just, doing your thing, man. That's cool.
And then I got to meet Anna Kim, who works for the district, and she wants to collaborate on some things, so that's really cool. We also got to talk to Julia Wong Designs. It's all about who you meet and the network that you develop. I put that on the Instagram today, which is Tuesday of September, and it's all about the network. You grow your network, and you surround yourself with the right kind of people, and you grow certain opportunities.
Yeah, like my good friend Andrew always says, your network is your net worth.
And like John Lee Dumas says, if you listen to his podcast, like I do, since podcast 200, he's at podcast 1500 or something now. He says, you are top 5 people you surround yourself with, and I totally believe that. But we're going to wrap it up here today. It was another good one. We had fun.
Yeah.
It's a good place.
Got to eat.
Yeah, we got to eat some good, oh my God. Well, we already talked about the noodles, but I had to bring it up again. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up, guys. Thanks again for watching this video, and we'll hope to see you in the next one in a week or so.
We're going to have a roaring 20s jazz band and really great food and 4 bars, so classic cocktails from the era.
Okay.
And it's going to be great.